Okay, so I apologize. I completely forgot to make a video for my 2-week post-op. So it's actually coming up on my 3-week post-op, and I apologize for the crappy video quality. I am currently driving to work on a crappy road. PA, woo! Okay, yeah, so like I said, I forgot to make a video last week, but I did have an appointment for my 2-week post-op, and there they took out my last 4 stitches. And like I said, I had the anchor incision done, and so these 4 stitches were major stitches, the part that held 3 pieces of flesh together. It actually hurt a little bit because they had to dig a little bit to get them out, so it actually hurt a little bit. Oops, my finger's in the way, sorry. And so after they took those out, I went home and I was fine. I had my friend Ashley with me, and she's been through the surgery before. So this road is god awful. Holy shit. So yeah, so we went home, and I didn't even do that much. I had my sterile strips removed as well. And I didn't do that much. I just sat down, and then I was feeling like this weird feeling under my left boob. Like, it was really, I can't describe it any different. It's weird. It started getting like really like wet feeling, and I was like, okay, there's no way that there's just random wetness under there. So I asked Ashley, I said, hey, come to the bathroom with me and check it out. And where the bottom stitch on my left boob, where they had to dig a little bit, was bleeding through the sterile strip. Not really through it, but it was like leaking around it. And I was bleeding down my torso. Like, not even a little bit. Like, it was like dripping down my torso, and it was really kind of gross, honestly. And so I called my surgeon and I said, yo, so this is going on. What do you suppose I should do? And so he told me a few different ways to make it stop bleeding. And he says if it doesn't stop bleeding in 15 minutes, give me another call, because we're going to have to figure something out. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever, cool. My friend Ashley and I did get it to stop bleeding. That was cool. But the day after, I was getting ready to go to work, because I'm back to work, which is kind of hellish, but I have a desk job, so I don't really get up and do things. I don't really pick things up. I just type away. This video is shit quality. I apologize. Yeah, so that happened. And then also, so I was getting ready for work. Sorry, I'm really distracted with this shitty road. So I was getting ready for work, and I started really hurting, just like the tenderness of my boobs or whatever, and then I started bleeding again, and I'm like, are you fucking serious? So I called out for the entire day. My plan was to go back later in the day, but I'd already taken a Vicodin, so I didn't want to drive while taking Vicodin, because like if whatever happened, even if somebody else hit me, if I got into a car accident, that would look really bad. They could totally make me do a drug test, and Vicodin would come up, and it would be fresh Vicodin too, so it would be a lot. It wouldn't even be like a low amount. So yeah, I called out on Wednesday. The rest of the week went pretty fine, whatever. I didn't like being at work, but I was there anyway. So this fucking sun. So yeah, and then Friday, I actually left early on Friday because the pain was so uncomfortable. I just couldn't sit in my desk anymore. I had to do something or lay back, just lay down and relax, I guess you can say, and you just can't do that in a work environment. So I asked permission, and I was able to leave early. So that's what I did on Friday. My weekend was pretty relaxing. It was okay. Then my next appointment is actually 2 weeks after my last one. So I'm coming up 1 more week until my next appointment. And between then and, well, between last week and this next week, I will be entering the goop phase. What I mean by the goop phase is that it's like the incisions are still healing, of course, though. It's not like a light switch or anything. So they get goopy as they heal. So it's not exactly gross, but it's just not really pleasant. Cool thing is that I'm pretty on track for it. Like, pretty much all of the what do you call it? That on the timeline of recovery, I'm hitting all the checkpoints, which is amazing. So, let me make this turn real quick. Awesome, okay. So yeah, I've been wearing nice stuff. So, I mean, it's really weird because, like, I fit into stuff that I didn't fit into before. Like this hood, this jacket, I could zip it up before, but it was really, like, the rest of it would be fine. It would fit fine, but my breast would be extremely, like, smushed and kind of unpleasant. So what I would do is I would zip it, I'm making a turn. I would zip it up to, like, right here, like right below the boobs, and then I would just kind of be all like, alright, that's whatever. My neck is gonna get cold, whatever. But I zipped this up before I left just because I was curious, see if I could fit in it now. And it fits amazingly well. I mean, duh, because I'm proportionate right now. So, that's exciting. Yeah, I'm back to work. This week has been the best week. Last week was not. I feel like I should have stayed home 1 more week. Because honestly, I went back to work after like a week and a half. That's a little incredible. I mean, my doctor wanted me to take another week, but I didn't because I didn't have any more time off. Whatever, life. So yeah, I think that'll be it for this vlog. I'll definitely do another one after my next appointment, which will be this next Tuesday. So I got about a week for that. So that will be my 1 month op, or post-op. And I'm looking excited for that. Wait, that didn't make sense. I'm pretty excited for that. Because it's a, 1 week, 2 week, that's ridiculous. I'm talking about like an actual month post-op. Like, honestly, it feels like I had the surgery yesterday. Oh my gosh. So, it's just really weird to think, like, it'll almost be 1 month already. Jesus Christ. Alright. Okay, I will make a video then, or in between if something else happens. I don't know. I'll just, yeah. I feel really bad for missing last week for my vlog. But, oh well. I made this one. This will be my 3 weeks post-op, because tomorrow will be exactly 3 weeks. So, yeah. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.